Hey. We're back again. 3 hours later. God. I'm so excited today. Give me a minute to get this all going and we will be back here in a minute. Last stream kind of sucked. But get over it. Yeah, I'm gonna, second stream today. Alright. It's a bit laggy. I'm gonna turn off the shaders. I'm getting 30 FPS. Normally like 60 FPS, but yeah, it looks really good with shaders though. I love the building. I did add some stuff to the top there. That was really fun there. Today we're doing the interior. I love these kinds of roofs with the power things and then the stuff like those and the tall things. I don't know what any of them are called. I just saw them on like buildings and I just was like, you know what? We're adding that. Yeah, I did off screen last night. I get this done. I also expanded the path a little bit over here. You probably saw when I was doing a thing, but I did start on the interior. Hold up, I don't think I have the second. Okay, well. Yeah, so I was kind of doing something like this. I think I need to put in some sea lanterns, but other than that, I think that was good. Here we go. Now it should be lit. There we go. Yeah, so I got some axolotls in here. I did name them a couple months ago when I was asking people like what I should name them. Double named one Broth. I named one Lizzie, and because the YouTuber LD Shadow Lady. Yeah, I named it that because I thought the name was funny. Like Lizzie, the ocean queen. I forgot the name. I forgot the name from the Empire season, but it was season 2. Might have been season 1. I don't stay on top of that stuff, but yeah, I do love it. We also named one Sapphire. Forgot the other one's name. Oh, Zephyria. Sapphire and Zephyria. I don't know why it was named Zephyria, but I was handed a bunch of stuff, and one of them was a blue axolotl named Zephyria, by the player named Zephyria. Also, Zephyria, if you're seeing this, hello. Yeah, so today we're gonna be attacking the interior. I did plan out most of this stuff. These are gonna be shelves for the shops. I might move it a thing lower, but and then up here are gonna be shelves for stuff like player heads and stuff. Nothing much, just decoration. And then here's gonna be the front desk where I'm going to have right here a barrel that has the whatchamacallit, all the stuff I'm gonna be putting into the shops. Probably double chest actually, but I'm gonna have to plan it out. It is under the staircase, so I have more wiggle room for that. Other than that, yeah, that's probably gonna be what today's stream is gonna be about. So I'm hoping y'all are excited, because I am. I'm gonna be hoping that I am much more talkative this stream because I am not tired anymore. At least I don't think. I have a cafe. Oh fuck! I ran out. Oh my god. Let me go grab the drink real quick. Caffeine is awesome. If y'all haven't like tasted caffeine, actually I don't think you can taste caffeine. Can you taste caffeine? Is that what makes like soda and shit so good? Or coffee? You know what? I don't want to think about that. Yeah. Let's get this going. I will be right back, and yeah, I'm gonna keep my mic on this time because whoop-de-doo. Holy. It's fucking. I'm back. I'm in shock back. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I was looking through the last VOD, and I'm like, what? It's so copyrighted. I'm like, what? Oh, the freaking background music. I'm like, okay, what songs? And I see just stuff, because I get all my music from Pixabay. They are free with a license, and it's a free license. So as long as you have that license, you're allowed to use the music. So that's where I get my stuff. But apparently YouTube didn't like that, so when I posted the VOD on my channel, I caught shit for it. And I'm like, dude. And most of the music wasn't even music that was on the playlist. I know what's on the playlist. I have very few music on that playlist, though. I have a couple songs. And that was the first stream I, did with the background music, so... I hope y'all liked it. Broke up the silence, even though there was a lot of silence that stream, but... yeah. I think I have some location back down that way, do I? Yes, I have a couple logs, I think. Okay, I have a couple of those, and a couple planks, and a couple logs. Cool. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I'm thinking of putting on my own music since I can't hear the music going on in the stream, so. That's about right. You never. Oh yeah, we might as well just start getting it done. So, what I'm thinking is the shelves being the acacia stuff, and then the stuff being made of the warp plates. So, I think we do a couple. I hate using shears. I don't know why, but it's just weird to me. I love the sound of the axe levels whimpering, and I know that sounds weird, but it's just kind of cute. It's just kind of cute. There's the over counter. I can slip through here. I kind of did the same thing at grocery art, which still gotta check. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you can see like I did the counter thing. You can come up by here. Do I have any donations? That's not what the donation box is for, but okay. It's a donation. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And just know that's not what you're supposed to put in the mailbox. I don't think I'm allowed to share the IP of CozySMP though. It might be. I'll ask Ale next time I see Ale. I'm gonna craft more of those. More of those. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Again, it's not gonna be just like this. I'm gonna add more stuff, make it all whimsy and all that. Because I've been told many times, by my friend Fair and other people that I'm a very whimsy person. But you can fade through glass. What? Your camera can fade through glass. I never knew that. Because with normal blocks, your camera kind of goes like that's kind of how I get like close-up shots. Like when I'm like doing like a transition in a video, I'll go like that, and I'll cut, right? But I didn't know with glass that you could add a tint. That's actually kind of cool. Imagine the glass with that little like pixels there. That could make for a sick kind of thing. I mean, yeah, it's good for like gradients and all that too. Like you can add glass to make it a bit more. What's the word? I forgot the word. Yeah, I can't think of the word, but hey. I'm still cool, right? Right? It's the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. So the build process wasn't too hard on the side over here. I had to make it a bit different because I didn't have the materials like the glass and all that. I ran out. I think. Did I? Yeah, I ran out. But yeah. So it wasn't exactly the same, but I made a little door here. I didn't know you could have banners hanging from doors even when you open them. Because they're basically floating except for those like 3 pixels. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I'm still sick. I hate it. Hate it. I can probably... Would that be cool? Kind of rats off the shelf. Yeah, I think that's cool. I need another barrel. I'm just stacking up on barrels. Oh, I saw something. Okay, so there's new tool. There's this like tool from the spring thing. So if you mine like dirt or grass or anything with it, dirt, grass, coarse dirt, mud, gravel, it drops these flowers. It drops either leaf litter, the wildflowers, or the cherry leaves, cherry petals. Pink petals. I figured that out with the tool, and I'm like, you know what? That's really cool though. Is that a good way to get rid of dirt? Or will it just drop the dirt when, because usually with these kinds of tools, if you place your own dirt, like, it won't drop the seed, the plants and all that. But with this one, it drops them. So it's a good way to get rid of the dirt, really. But then again, it doesn't get rid of the dirt, it does the petals, so you have an infinite source. Although you can't enchant it, so you can't make it fast. I'm gonna make a suggestion on that in the Discord. I hate having it where you can't, like, enchant it. But you see, I can mine it. And I think that's really cool, because it's just infinite. It's just infinite flowers. So yeah. I don't know if that's technically duping. So, I mean, I'm not gonna really report it, because I don't think I have to, but I'm sure it was probably intended, but if not, then they can figure that out on their own. I'm not gonna do anything because, first of all, that helps me. Second of all, I mean, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm like exploiting it, but it's cool, and I usually with the stuff they test it first, and that's their fault if they didn't realize that. So, and I don't know if it was intended or not, so if I report it, I'm probably gonna get shut down because it was probably really cool. But anyways, I did have fun making this build yesterday though. That was really fun. I loved figuring out the details and all that. Cause it was 2 days ago that I made the main shape for it and all the gradient stuff. And then the next morning I went ahead and detailed it all. So yesterday is technically when I built it. The details are really cool. It took me maybe 30 minutes to get this build done, so I'm scared of what my hands can do in like 20 minutes with a smaller build. We need like black iron bars, like because with iron chains, why are they black? I like the detail, but why are they black? Iron is like metalish color, like gray metallic color. Where did the black come from? And plus, if we have that, why aren't the bars black too? Just it makes you think. It messes with your mind. I swear it messes with your mind. That's cure me. Okay, I thought that was a hubris. Who's on it? Buggy? Ooh, Buggy's cool. Minted Gray's on? Oh my god, Minted Gray's. Minted Gray is such a cool dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He's really skibbity, as the kids would say. I keep saying as the kids would say, just to get me out of realizing that I'm picking up the brain rot. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's actually focus on getting that done. I'm thinking since it's more of an industrial build, we could. The server's on 1.21.8, so we don't have the copper golems and shit. So I'm very sad because I would have hung all the copper golems. Do not ask why. You guys will see the build later on, but if you stick around and press that follow button and like the stream, I don't think there's liking on Twitch, is there? I don't think there. Well, if you hit the follow button, that'd be really cool. Maybe like all my videos on YouTube. I'm joking. You do what you want. Anyways. Yeah, I'm thinking with the. I have a ton of. Oh shit. What the fuck? I really need to turn off the. Oh, have any? It's crazy. I just bet all my copper on fucking lightning rods that whenever we update, I'm gonna have to wax all of them. And I'm 10% sure I have some in here. I'm just gonna make a detour. Yep, I have like 10. Oh god. I probably have more than another shortcut. I just didn't check, but it's whatever. It's whatever. If I just do that. There's a reason I don't record on the CozySMP. No, it's not a good reason. I just don't feel like recording ever. It's either stream or I'm probably not gonna record at all. I never feel like recording is my thing. Like, I record like not even half of the things I do in like the server. I recorded a few times for a video that was never posted because I didn't get enough record. I didn't hit the record button a ton of times, so I didn't get much information and shit. So half of the time I can't really make videos. Yeah, I wish I could record more, but then again, I have so much like family stuff. It is summer now there, so I'm kind of curious. Like, can I post at least a couple videos this summer? Because before with like school stuff, it was a bit tough to handle the work and school. So not the work, but the work and the streaming and shit. I think I streamed once that school year, and then because I started my YouTube channel this year, I think in like February, but and then I started Twitch like a few months ago, probably like 2-3 months ago. I don't know, I don't keep track, but I just recently started talking. I was a bit skeptical, like, do I want to record my voice and shit, but now I'm really confident, so I think that's all that matters. I don't think voices matter more than the content, so if any of you don't like it, I don't care. Anyways, I think that looks really good. Okay, I can live with that. What could I add? Maybe some chains. I have grindstones. I do have grindstones. If they can, like, right under these, like, I could. Oh, wait, I don't have any more of the fucking slabs. I put them away. Okay, I think that what matters is that you're making good content rather than your voice being really high-pitched. Which is what I was worried. I don't think my voice is really high-pitched. I think it's more that it sounds awkward, which is kind of stage. Again, I don't think that matters more than the content. I think it just matters that you're consistently posting and stuff, and I'm not very consistent in posting. I post every few weeks, every few months. I don't have a ton of time to record. With this summer coming up, it is summer, but with this summer, I think I will try to record more. Keyword try. I'm just hoping I can push stuff out rather than me pushing myself into the chair and record. I think it just matters more the quality of it rather than just sitting down for 5 hours just trying to record. Just press the record button on it. It's a bit tough because you don't ever know what to record and if you're actually up to recording it. Yeah, again, I don't have too much experience, but I'm sure I definitely will. Well, maybe that's what's next. Okay, sorry, I was replying to text. I'm not a big fan of Sarah Anvil right here. Whenever I do like a build that has like something wrapping around like what I did here, which I do with most of my builds, you can see the evergrim everywhere. But I don't like to do the corners because it just makes the build look more square than it should be. And it also makes it feel like it's off connected, so most of the time I'll just keep it just straight up, nothing. Yeah. I'm thinking I could probably mix in a couple of my heads from my shops, so I'll make a quick trip to go check my shops and shit. I'm sure I probably sold a couple of the trims. I have to restock the trims soon. I am rich now, so kind of got room to sell. Okay. 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 Cool. What we got going on over here at the bookshop? Okay, so one flame sold. Smite, a punch. 2 swift snake. An infinity. That got done. Oh yeah, epilepsy warning. It's my thing whenever I open a ton of barrels on like record. That's my thing with like an economy thing, like you just keep checking and seeing if you sold anything, so especially when you put your barrels all next to each other, you're just quickly swapping through the barrels, and it gets a bit annoying at times, because I feel bad for people with like that stuff could get seizures. I'm not sure it's like that, but I don't even know what I'm talking about, but so I never like to go through these sometimes. Why is its cheeks so extended? These are regular, this one like 3D. I'm so confused. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, oh wait, my whole goal was to grab the heads. Okay, let's grab them real quick. Not all of them, so I can still sell them, but Shiny Mew, Shiny Sylveon, Shiny Umbreon. Okay, we got some Pokemon there. They're all blue color, so that kind of fits in with the back. Blue Sponge. Again, thinking we do. Oh wait, this is supposed to go on the wall. Okay, so we do Umbreon there. Gonna fight. Okay, let's go Mirror and Sylveon. Okay, that looks good. Okay, what else could I add? Maybe some candles could work. I'm trying to figure out how I can use space to my advantage. I could use some emeralds. What I want are candles. Ooh. No, I think I could put that at the Anchor Font building. Yeah, that makes more sense. Kind of praise the deep sleep emerald ore that I didn't even find, by the way. Yeah, the whole thing, it was like, my bud Crimson, he and his girlfriend were searching under that mountain, and it was in my claim, deep way down, and they found it, they told me, and I mined it, and I gave them one of the two that I found, and I kept one. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Yeah, that was cool there. Might have some candles at the time. Shit. Let me go drop down these leaves and then I'll go to the town and drop off the stuff. I ironically got a refillable rocket with 67 rockets in it. I'm trying to sell it because I don't want to use it. And I don't want it in my hands, I want it out of my hands. I'm trying to see if anyone will buy it, and no one wants to buy it, so... It's either going with a abyss or someone's gonna buy it, because... that shit is gonna be out of my hands in 2 days, or else... I'll burn it. Or I have a Dracula's cloak. Might want to take that. That's what happened with all my melons and pumpkins. Kinda gray. Oh yeah, I forgot about that sign. Yeah, I think Cargo placed that. Because her shop is like right in front of it. Let me check. I haven't tracked down her shop in a while. What has she done with the place? Nice. Calm down. Can I get the sunset? Fuck. What? Starfall gravity linked? Hold me up. Right click to pull items toward you. Or how much is that? 30 damage. Fucking. I got like 32 like a few hours ago. Because someone begged to let me give them their shit. What is this? That's sick. That is so cool. So I can lurky, like, just... What's the radius on it? It has a cooldown. That's crazy though. Alright, this is one of the coolest items. I can use this in like caves and stuff. If I was gathering deep slate and I missed some, I could just quickly place it down and shit. Yeah, I think that's one of the, that was really worth the buy. I don't see myself ever really using it other than caves, but where floats the boat? I forgot to grab the black chemist. I really suck at this, don't I? At one point, I'm doing something and can't talk. At one point, and at another point, I can talk, but I can't do stuff. It's kinda crazy. I'm thinking like a groundstone, maybe. Just to be there. Yeah, that's pretty good. How's the lighting looking up in here? Yeah, it's pretty good. I am thinking we probably could do maybe some carpets back here, because it is a bit dark back here. We could possibly do carpets with the whatchamacallums. Adolescent froglets, whatever they're called. Ogre froglets. I'm bad with the names. What's adolescent? Hold up, I need to look at the dictionary. I'm scared. I'm scared if I said anything bad. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was. But, okay. Don't mind what I said. Ochre froglet. I was thinking like pearlescent and shit, but... What was it doing again? Oh, right, I was grabbing wool. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. Okay, next up is gonna be figuring out the shops. And this part's gonna be pretty easy or pretty hard, depending on if I suck at building or not. Let's figure that one out. Oh. Alright, I do have a few... I don't know what I'm gonna do though, because literally, I just need glow ink and ink. That's literally all this shop was made for, but... Then again... I mean, I can't really put two together. Kinda gotta keep them separated. I mean, I could do multiple one shop, but I don't want to waste my shops up like that. I have 10 shops to work with in one ink shop. I mean, I could add more than just ink. I could, but the question is, do I want to? Alright, yeah, what do I do? Let me figure this out real quick. Alright. Well, I mean, I could split them off into, you know, stuff like regular ink, clear ink, or regular ink, clear ink. So I could split them off into, like, dyes, maybe? Like, you get the ink sacks, and then you get the dyes, and then you get the banners and shit. The walls. I mean, I could split that off into what they supply you with. But I don't have any wool farm. That could be something we could work on. If I get done early. I mean, that'd probably be what I do now. Well, yeah, I could make a wool farm. It'd require a good bit of space. Maybe I could do some mining behind here. Because I do have a smelter behind here. I could break some stuff with mining. Would y'all watch that? I don't think anyone is watching, but all by myself. I did some digging behind here before, but not too much. I was setting out something. How far would I have to mine? Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong log. Okay, Blue, you know where you're gonna go? You're gonna go over here. You're gonna go into the shop. You're gonna be there. Okay? Come here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where'd my dog go? Why are you outside the shop? What the fuck? Dog, come here. Dog, come here. You're going behind the counter. Where's my dog? Come here. Come behind. Thank you. I even left the door open for you. You just didn't take the chance. Jesus Christ. Oh. But I'm gonna take this time. Please do follow. I do work hard. At least I think I work hard. I do work hard to try get some stuff out, and it's a bit tough with my schedule, but I do really work hard, so I would love it if you hit the follow button. It really helps me out, and okay, love it. My whole goal with this channel is to make friends, have fun, inspire people. That's what influences are for. Influence people. It was always my dream to become a content creator, and now is my chance. So, if you could just hit the follow button, help me out. If you don't like my content later, you can unfollow, but if you do want to see more of this, I would follow. Maybe ring the bell if you want to. I think that's all I need to. I have a problem navigating between YouTube and Twitch, because YouTube has stuff that Twitch doesn't. Twitch has stuff that YouTube doesn't. But so normally I'd say like go subscribe, but can't really subscribe. You gotta, well, you can't subscribe, but you have to pay money. You know what I mean. But yeah, I would definitely do that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be back. I'll let you guys stare at my axolotls while I go. There, yeah, I'll be back. See ya. I'm back. Alright, how about we go ahead and visit somebody and yeah. Who we got to visit? Maybe we could say hi to games real quick. Kind of obsesses over me, I'm not too. Anytime I say something in chat, like, he's like, oh my god, it's me, dude! What's going on here? Another joke? Dad is old enough to be a grandpa. Damn. That's crazy. Also, I had a question, chat. Do you like skin? Let me take. Oh shit. Oh, ran out of inventory space. Well, you'll have to live with that on, but I mean, I could probably put the boots on. Do y'all like my skin? I made it for Pride Month. It's the bi flag thing. I hope y'all like it. I think I look snazzy with a pair of these. It's all like the same color. Anyways. Look at me. Oh, he's also got the I think. I'm just gonna keep hitting them. No idea why. Okay, yeah, games is kind of open. Also, he's probably gonna try to drop me something, and I don't want to be dropped anything. I've been getting, okay, one thing about me, I don't like oh shit, the lighting sucks here. Okay, so, one thing about me, I do not like being handed stuff when I can't give anything back. Or, well, I can, but most of the time, but I was dropped not too long ago a bunch of stuff. That's how I got kind of rich. I was confused because Zephyraya, same person who named that one axolotl, had dropped me all of it. And she dropped me a ton of other stuff, like these shulkers and stuff with stuff in them. She just dropped me a ton of stuff, and these are worth a lot. Like, these are like a lot of diamond blocks right here. But she dropped me a lot of stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? And they never told me. Later that day, I'm already confused. I'm like, my anxiety is like all over the place because I don't like getting handed stuff and not being able to pay them back. And then I got a DM from Hog Stopper. You can see him on the top left, saying like, have you heard from Zeffy, and asking me like, when can you bring the stuff back? I'm like, what? That put pressure on me, so I asked Zeffy what was going on, and she said, oh, I want the stuff back. I'm like confused. Like, I don't have any hate towards Zeffy, but I don't like being put through those situations. So when I was told that, I naturally reacted like, I don't want to be into this. But if you want the stuff back, I'll give it back to you. And she's like, oh, no, that's not an obligation. You're making it seem like an obligation. Like, what's going on there? I don't know. I didn't end up giving the stuff back. I wanted to, but Zeffy's never on, so I mean, kind of made me think she quit, but I don't know. Still, but we're probably gonna get started on the spool farm soon. I'm gonna clear a little bit of an area, and I'm gonna get it all grown. I wish I had a faster pickaxe. But yeah, I don't like being put through those situations because that puts pressure on me to give the stuff back and shit. So when I'm told that, I'll naturally react, even if it's not an obligation, that it is an obligation. I have to give that stuff back. I don't know if it's something wrong with me, but I guess it does show that I'm not exactly just selfish, but still, I don't know. I'm thinking I could just mine out this area and then leave a bit of space for like mining through, because like I'm sure I have some space over down that way to mine out some shit for what you would call it. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to focus. I think I do have some space down this way and down this way to mine, so I'll have a ton of space to move around. My one problem, with here was mining it. Oh shit. The fact that I did that and immediately heard cop sirens outside scared the crap out of me. Hell, don't come after me. Hey, look at that guy. He's really cool. He's really pretty. He's so hot. He's such a hot man, right? Right? But my one problem with mining that space out was that it was a bit tough. With like there was a cave and I had to spend like 2 hours mining that shit out. And then I only mined one of those corners out. I had to mine it out the rest of that one and that one. It's annoying as fuck. But yeah, that's not my base. I'm gonna go ahead and place some barrels because I don't feel like sorting through stuff right now. Also, I don't have an auto sorter yet. Yeah. I took a lot of inspiration from Joel Smolchbean's in this farming area. It was really good. I think it did good on it. It's from the new Hermitcraft season. Not from, but it's based off of that. When Joel's doing his old whimsy shit. It's creepy horse shit. But Joel's really cool. I think it's my dream to be in Hermitcraft one day. Lots of cool people, unique people. I think it would be such a nice place. Just to chill, build, be myself. Aha, there we go. We've reached it. Aha, I'm so smart. Right? I said right. Right? Please. Cat entry in the server is weird. Like we had something go on yesterday. Someone was trying to call someone a nice person, chat sentry in the servers flagged it, and it made them say it made it look like they said something not not suitable for children. Yeah. So I thought that was really not cool of chat sentry. It's supposed to be flagging messages, not making it look like they said something really bad. I love the sound. I wonder if what do you call it? What's it called? The sulfur dripstone is gonna be like that. That'd be really cool. So back here I want to fit in a wolf farm, the mud farm that Fir designed me, and the skulk farm that he is designing me. I use him for like a lot of my I know it sounds bad, but I use him for a lot of my redstone shit, so because I can't do redstone for the life of me. The best redstone I'd done was the first part of my mail system, and then Fid took over my mail system, and he basically designed it all. I'm like, bro, can't go a minute thinking about redstone before thinking about Fid. Not that I'm trying to compare myself to him, but yeah. He's cool. He's Joe. We were in VC earlier today, and like normal, he was Joe. Hi, Faye, if you're watching. Hold up. I'm trying to think of something to say. I hate that. I hate when I'm like, what's going on? I need to take a drink. Joe Hills is streaming. Swamp is streaming. Cup Finish stream. That's cool. That's really cool. I don't want to go Overwatch. Swamp, but I'm streaming myself, so Swamp's cool too. I just watched his latest video. Like literally like 3 hours ago. Like literally like I think maybe 30 minutes after stream earlier today. Vending stream. I could go on and on about false symmetries builds and Armorcraft. He is so cool. I hopped into, I think it was her that built it, but I think it was Hermitcraft 9. I popped in there for like build inspiration and crap. And I saw this massive like kingdom thing, and I saw an ice boat race. I'm like 50% sure that that was Full Symmetry's base, but yeah, I thought that blew me away, and I'm not like in the race like ice boat, but when I do see it, I'm like, I gotta try it, and that was pretty fun going around her base and stuff, or whoever made it. But so the Permacraft 11, what she's building right now, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's really cool. It just makes me wanna get into that kind of style, but I'm not good with those styles. In fact, I'm really sucky at them. What's that sound? Is there slime here? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure I'm in slime. Oh shit. That sounds really disturbing. Whole goal of the stream was to decorate the inside of this building, and I got like nothing. I think I'm gonna load up my Spotify. Listen to my music while I'm also gonna load up fucking OBS to make sure you guys can't listen to my music. We can't have y'all listening on my audio. I'm gonna play something that I don't think is copyright, and I'm just gonna play it for a second and just hope I can hear it. No, I can't hear it. Okay, cool. I'm chilling. Okay, let me play my actual music. Alright, okay, cool, now I don't have to sit in complete silence because I don't like to listen to my voice. Cool. Because I ain't listening to that elevator music. If you're wondering, like, oh, Mint, why aren't you, like, using haste? I'm not setting up a beacon just to mine for 20 minutes. It's just not happening. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. as a link for modern. I just recently switched to modern. Modern's kinda cool. I definitely run better on modern. CozySMP uses a lot of like background stuff rather than what goes on with moderns. I love my music. I do have haste 1, I think. I'm gonna turn my music down a bit so I can actually hear myself. Shit, fuck, Christ. I'm gonna go up the ladder and go sort out my stuff. Me and Coco share this space, kind of, for its farms and shit, so... Why did I leave my base? I'm not going to Coco's base. I have too much gravel, chat. Too much. I cannot stand having this much. I need to give it to someone, because I have 1, 2, 3... I have 3 and almost a half full double chests. It's crazy. Oh, there we go, we can get back to mining now. Let me take this time while I'm here. Y'all should appreciate Mob Plus. It is such a good place. Sorry if the clicking sounds annoying. It's kind of hard to me. I know that thing. It's such a good place in the server if you do play Cozy. If you don't, search up the IP now. Dude, we're getting the same amount. You don't need to punch me. Jesus Christ, I don't know people. I don't know anyone here. Pebble School. Pebble runs up. Player Warp. Really cool. Pebble School. We're chill. Technically, I would have started stream now. It was set for 10, and then I moved it to 9, and then I started early. So it would have been... it would have been now that I started stream, more than 4 minutes, but... Rebel's chill though. Sorry, I gotta advertise the stream. Or else people are getting slaughtered. I'm joking. There we go. That part is done. I'm scared I'm gonna screw up the redstone in the furnace system, and I'm gonna break it. Cause I know I'm probably not, but I'm paranoid. I got to go watch the Backrooms movie. It was really fun. I think I went and watched it. Where did I go watch it? Not when, but where? When did I go watch it? I went to go see it, I think. Monday? Yeah, Monday. Yeah, we went to the water park for a bit. That was fun, and then we were like trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, well, this new movie came out, and I've been wanting to see it, and we went and saw it. That was really fun. Really good movie. Not gonna spoil it. I do think it was really. I think it was really well. I think the reason it was well made was because it was made by the original people who made the original person who made the found footage ones, but I think it was really twisted, but I think that's what made it fun to watch. So yeah, I definitely recommend going and see it. Much better in theaters. Although I don't know what it's like on a home screen, but yeah. The water park was fun though. I did scrape my foot a couple times. They have like these rapids. They're and the rapids are like really fast. Obviously, it's a rapid. And were like floating down, and I decided to race, and I was like running all across, and I think I scraped my, like, I hurt my feet definitely. Did I set the stream as, what did I? What was this? Is this what? Okay, I'm so confused. It's whatever. But yeah, I definitely hurt my feet. I got blisters all over my feet from like running in the rapids, but I also scraped the side of my feet a couple times because they had these big like islands that you had to kind of like avoid. And they get fast there. If you run into the islands, they hurt a lot. And of course I ran into the islands a couple times, so yar. But other than that, it was really fun. We had a couple. The drinks were really good. Definitely got some sun. I can definitely see I'm much darker than pale. I'm usually like really pale. I get it from my mom. My whole family is really pale. On my mom's side. I promise it's not just because I don't go outside, because I go outside like a lot. I touch grass, okay? Do join my Discord. I have it on my YouTube link if you are watching the VOD. If you're watching the stream, it should be at about my channel, and yeah, it has my link to YouTube or Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. And then also has the Discord link. I'm hoping it's valid. Let me check real quick. I shouldn't have to renew it for a few days. Yeah, it's good. Ha ha ha. Can't screw me over this time. Alright, yeah, I think I just gotta fill in some parts, and then we should be able to start making these farms. I forget how to make them. I'm just gonna have to figure it out, I guess. Isn't that like a rare block? I found too much deep slate coal ore. I always find it. I have to add it to my collection. Where's my collection? Real quick. I want to find it. The fuck? Let me climb my fucking block, bro. Ah, fuck you. Um, okay, yeah, we have the, it's set now. No idea how I'm gonna get sheep down here, but we got it, right? I really hope we do. I think the first step is just getting the glass, really. I gotta sort my stuff through first. I'm not a big fan of, like, economy servers. They kinda, like, bore me. Well, not bore me, but, like, I don't mean, like, economy servers themselves. Like, with Hermitcraft, it's more of, like, a just trust people, but with, like, public servers, you can't have that, because people will just take stuff. Because you don't know who's, like, you know, going to and not going to, so you can't really trust a lot of people. I have a few people I trust, like Coco, whose base is, like, literally right outside mine. This ginormous thing. I trust Coco, I trust Pixel Ellie, trust a lot of people, but yeah. Okay. There's some people I don't trust. Actually, well, anyone I don't know, I don't really trust. I got reasons, but where did I put my coal ore? Right, I have a ton of coal ore. This is shameful. I have more coal ore than I do diamond ore. And I have, like, a ton of diamond blocks, but how do you lie? Okay, let's go for my collection. I'm going back to my shameful building days. It wasn't shameful at the time, but now that I look back at it, I can build way better than what I did back then. This was months ago. Not that, I didn't build that, but it's still part of this town. I built a lot of these. I didn't build that one there. That one I did not build. Where's my collection? Haha. I got 21. 21. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do I have any of... I should probably bring them. They're not too valuable, but I should probably bring them back to my base. Definitely gonna try to build, at least start these wolf farms, and then bring an end stream of it. I won't stream for a few days. I'll probably finish the wolf farm and probably do the interior. I probably won't be streaming for a few days there. Okay, we're gonna want some glass. much glass do I not have regular glass? That's crazy. I'm sure I do, probably in the smelter. Yeah. I feel bad for Coco if that's not my glass. Okay, I'm gonna make some chests, and then I'm gonna figure out what I need. Also, I'll grab some redstone tickers. Okay, I need 16 chests. Oh, alright. That should be enough. Let's make the chambers first. Blocks be picked up through. Well, let me test it. I'm not good at redstone. How would I test it in a creative world? Let me make a system. I don't know these simple things. Secret stuff over there we can't be showing. Okay, if I use a chest. Hopper. Stair. What the fuck? Cool, we can open the chest. Let's grab some blocks. I'm so dumb. Alright, I need to move it up one. for Minecraft. Uh, grass. Eat the grass. Eat the fucking grass. Please eat grass. Tired of waiting. Just eat the grass. What if I share you? What if I share you then? Do you wanna? Okay, so Candy picked up. I'm just gonna wait for her to eat the fucking grass. I'm gonna cry. Please just eat the grass. Please. Just eat the grass. There we go. It didn't work. Okay. Sorry. The sheep bang is gonna drive me crazy. Did it work? Oh. Okay, so it works. Alright. Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to end the stream. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Yeah. Thank you for turning along in with me. I will definitely be streaming probably a few days, hopefully. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because I've been streaming day after day, and I've done 2 streams today, so that would be like 4 to 5 streams. Didn't count, but I do need to take a break. I'm gonna go take a break, watch something, and yeah, I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube too. So I will see y'all later. Bye bye.